Can you tell me one thing that you grew up with that no matter what goes on, this principle, you not gonna shake it. This is part of the foundation of you. No matter what goes on, you know what I'm saying? No matter who know you and people that don't know you, this is what you always stood on. This is your thing. Like there's nothing that can wave you off of it. Like what is that thing for you?
Being myself.
I mean, you got to be a little bit more specific than that.
Being myself. I'm not wavering. I am who I am. I'm always going to be myself. I'm not going to be in any room trying to act like somebody else. Right. That's what I mean by being myself. A lot of times individuals will change who they are depending on who they're around, who they're with, what room they in, what is the status of the other person they're in the room with, right? You can't ever go wrong for being yourself. I'm not out here acting super tough. I'm not out here acting super this. I'm not out here acting super that. Like at the end of the day, when people know, if you meet 5 people, it's going to be pretty consistent on what they say about me. If you don't like me, cool. I was myself. I'm not walking in the room changing who I am.
Right.
Right? Like I would rather be disliked for being me than liked for being somebody else. That's principle. Right? Whatever you practice over and over. I don't have imposter syndrome. See what I'm saying? Like trying to be somebody else creates imposter syndrome. And also, I'm loyal to myself first. And what that means is it's certain rules and regulations I stand by. Right? Like I'm not, whatever I say, I'm going to say something to your face first. And when I say to your face, I don't mean like trying to be tough. We're going to have the conversation about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to know how I feel.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? I don't have a problem telling somebody how I feel in a respectful manner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke, but I go to the hookah bar. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not running from anything, but I'd rather just not go through certain things if I don't have to.
Right.
Right. And another thing is something I stand on is how much pride and ego could hurt you. I never realized that. People used to tell me all the time, don't be prideful. Don't let your ego get in the way. See what I'm saying? So these are things, when I say be myself, all of those things fall under that umbrella.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't say, yo, you acting funny if this is who you are. This is who you are. I'm consistently myself, right? I'm being consistent. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
knowing your personnel, knowing who you are.
Right, man. Right, man. And when I say I'm loyal to myself, meaning I'm loyal to the things that I stand on. If I rock with you, you know it. If I don't, you know it. Right? And this term of being a street guy or stand-up guy and all these things, right? The term is misconstrued nowadays. I'm a man first. I'm a man first. That's where that principle stands. I'm a man first.
Absolutely.
If you know me, you know this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People that I care about, if they need me, I'm there. You never got to question that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I was never a tough guy. I was always a fresh guy that's standing on what I stand on. Every situation don't require me to respond.
That's right.